So when we last were playing on Thursday, we befriended Papyrus, and we, I guess, came to this waterfall. What are we doing? Oh, wait. Okay, so last time I was doing the voice of Ash. Fuck, I need another reference to Ash. I don't know, like, let's hang out again sometime. I guess. You just don't want Ash again? Okay. Was it so realistic you just couldn't take it? It was actually terrible. Okay. What's this? Oh yeah, this is my box. This is my box. This is my box. I'll never travel without my box. I can put an item in it. I don't know if anyone has ever listened to a Mall Night Visitors, but it's a thing that I have listened to every year since I was a kid for Christmas, and I was in it once. An operatic version. And there's a song about a box. Okay. So we have some stuff in our box. I think I want to keep all of these things in my inventory because I still don't need any of these weapons. This seems interesting. Or I can just go this way. Are those going to hit me? No. Hey, it's the repeat stuff, repeat stuff, repeat stuff, repeat stuff, repeat stuff, repeat stuff.
I swore I saw something behind that rushing water.
So now I have to go behind the water. Okay. You're just gonna smile and say yes. I work on this in order to practice voices, not to be flawless at them on my Yeti mic that I'm not performing on anyway. I appreciate your encouragement and your derision. There's a tutu lying on the ground here. Will you take it? Yeah, let's tutu it up. It's Tutu Tuesday. You got the old tutu. Should I put on this tutu? Old tutu, armor defense 10. Finally, a protective piece of armor. Yay! Yes, yes, you should. All right, let's put on this tutu.
Do a new voice. Do a new voice.
Ooh, you want a new echo flower? All right. What do you want it to sound like? Why? What is going on? Whichever voice you do for Papyrus. It doesn't render the... That's so disappointing. Oh, shit. Okay, we're fine. We're fine.
I swore I saw something behind that rushing water.
I have to do a version of Papyrus that doesn't hurt my voice as much. So that's what you get. Is there something behind the second level of the waterfall? He asks. The second level of the waterfall. Doesn't look like it. Unless I need to, like, fall into it? Doesn't seem like it. That's fine. You're not expected to remember everything about this game. Alright, here we go. I mean, a lot of RPGs do that. Sorry. Oh, it's Papyrus.
Hi, Undyne. I'm here with my daily report. Regarding that human I called you about earlier. Huh? Did I fight them? Oh, yes. Of course I did. I fought them valiantly. What? Did I capture them? No. I tried very hard, Undyne, but in the end, I failed. What? You're going to take the human soul yourself? But Undyne, you don't have to destroy them. You see... I understand. I'll help you in any way I can.
Uh-oh, I'm gonna get destroyed? My soul's gonna get destroyed? That seems bad. I don't think I want that. Mouse is over here, okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's my heart? I'm confused. Am I supposed to be doing anything right now? No. Okay. Well, that's disconcerting. Oh, the heart in the battle scene is my soul. Okay. Oh, it's the little dinosaur kid.
You, did you see the way she was staring at you? That was awesome! I'm so jealous. What'd you do to get her attention? Come on, let's go watch her beat up some bad guys.
Uh-oh. 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 Fell on her face. A feeling of dread hangs over you, but you stay determined. The waterfall hallway. Like the flower from the beginning noted that your heart, the red one that dodges, is your soul. Oh, yeah. What's wrong with this song? Is this not a good song? Do you have bad memories of this song? When 4 bridge seeds align in the water, they will sprout. Can I, like, pick them up? Yes, I can. I can just throw them on my head. Come, little flower sprouty things. Come over here. Ah. Oh, you love this song. Oh, okay. Well, that's good. Like the song of healing. Uh-oh. Ooh, Aaron flexes in. Hi, Aaron. You seem muscly, or maybe you are wearing a corset. Are those abs? I'm not sure. Is this a sexy seahorse? Interesting. Okay. Let's check him out. This seahorse has a lot of HP. Horsepower. Oh. All of his attacks are harder to dodge at the bottom of the box.
Check all you want.
Smells like a mussel farm. Like the like the shellfish mussels, as I am assuming what's going on. Should I shoo him or flex and show how amazing I am? It's a bodybuilding seahorse. You think it's a double pun? All right, let's flex. You flex. Aaron flexes twice as hard, and attack increases for you too. As in you two, not you two.
Flexing contest? Okay, more flex.
Oh, that was bad.
Aaron is ready for your next flex.
So should I shoo him instead? Or should I flex again? I'm also wondering if this would be an easier game for me to play if I was actually playing it on a controller, but oh well. Should I shoo or flex? You don't want someone else's sweat on your heart? I think it depends on who's sweating. I would let some people's sweat get on my heart. I keep flexing. So we're just gonna keep flexing until we explode like a muscler. All right, let's see what happens.
Nice! I won't lose, though.
Ooh, 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 ooh. But then I have no ability to see where I'm going. Aaron is ready for your next flex. We just keep flexing? Okay. Aaron flexes very hard. He flexes himself out of the room! You won! You got 30 gold for that flexing contest. How majestic. Alright, let's go read this sign. Oh, do I seriously have to look at the top of this sign? Thank you all for recommending that I play this game. It is cute, and I am enjoying it, especially with all of you. Congratulations! You failed the puzzle! Fuck. Okay. Yeah, so worth it. Thanks, Brolotron. You were motivated to vacuum and fold your laundry from weeks ago. You know what? It doesn't matter that it was from weeks ago. What matters is that you're folding it now. Maybe you could have folded it before, but it seriously doesn't matter. I want to read this. If an error is made, the bell blossom can call bridge seeds back to where they started. Oh, it just like resets the room. Okay. Well, that's nice. That's a lot of neat stuff on the wall? You mean like that stuff? Can you not do an exclamation point command in the midst of other text? Is that... You didn't say it would be worth it for me. This is very true. You did not say that. So is that gonna get disappeared? No, okay. There we go. Or maybe you have to do it first. That's interesting. Dun 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 dun. Ring!
Hello! This is Papyrus! How did I get this number? It was easy. I just dialed every number sequentially until I got yours. Yeah. So, what are you wearing? I'm asking for a friend. She thought she saw you wearing a dusty tutu. Is that true? Are you wearing a dusty tutu?
What will you say? Why is he clothing shaming me? What's wrong with this tutu? This is giving me flashbacks to one day I wore 3/4 pants to work and I got sent to my manager's office because I wore shorts to work. Should I say yes? Okay.
So you are wearing a dusty tutu. Got it. Wink, wink. Have a nice day.
Click. Yeah, Alana, this was in Dallas, Texas, and it was not okay for me to be wearing, like, not skirts mostly, not nice clothing to work. So, the fact that I even wore jeans was probably not a thing that they wanted me to be doing. But I wore those ones where, like, you can see the whole ankle. So scandalous. Yeah. Oh, wait. Oh, this is supposed to be the voice of Papyrus now? That's what you wanted? Yeah, like capris. Yeah, I wear capris to work, and I got called in for wearing shorts. It's great.
A long time ago, monsters would whisper their wishes to the stars in the sky. If you hoped with all your heart, your wish would come true. Now, all we have are these sparkling stones on the ceiling.
I don't think those are sparkling stones, but maybe the flower just doesn't understand what stars are. Oh, it's the wishing room. Okay, maybe they're not real stars. Oh. Alright, who's this? Washua shuffles up. Is this a tiny washing machine with a disembodied head? Washua. This humble germaphobe seeks to cleanse the whole world.
Ugh, out. Darn spot.
Washa is rinsing off a pizza. I don't think that you forgot the tweet? Wait, I'm confused. What tweet? Hello, Matthew 59511. It's a very interesting number you have there. The bird tweeted? Is that what the bird tweet said? Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't see it. All right, I'll do better. Ooh, maybe I should help it clean. I should probably not touch it unless I want it to run away. Let's try cleaning. You ask Washua to clean you. It hops around excitedly. Oh, it's tweeting.
Green means clean.
Oh wait, I want that. It didn't work. Please clean me again. All right, where did we go here? Oh. All right, let me try actually doing this with a controller, because I think that it's the arrow keys that are making that so hard. Because, like, diagonals are just so clunky.
Our fate rests upon you.
Welcome back to Undertale.
Bitch.
Cat, stay determined! I'm trying! Do I need to do the flowers again? Okay. Well, gosh darn it. Why couldn't you have told me this before? Do I put the flowers in the same place? Oh. Oh, the other way. But how am I supposed to... I got a flower right. Fine. Okay. Go to the sign. Go up 2 paces. And then to the right. Like here? You want me to be 180 degrees Fahrenheit? That's very warm, Ryojo. You throw the flowers at the top corner. Oh, like this. I get it. I get you. I get you. Dun 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 dun. I do like this song. This is a good song. Well then. There's a lone quiche sitting underneath this bench. Will you take it? Should I take the quiche? We did it! Alright, dusty old quiche, let's do it. You got the abandoned quiche.
I just wasn't ready for the responsibility.
Oh man.
Thousands of people wishing together can't be wrong. The king will prove that.
Ooh, we got 2 mold smalls. Are you wearing a dusty tutu too? The hard part about voicing the flowers is that they're repeating things they've heard. Yeah, and it's the same thing with video games where it's like there's a cloudy mist. Or like in Crosscode this happened a lot where a lot of the voices were just me remembering things but not seeing the character. Oh, I guess I can just leave. Cool. Go away.
Come on, sis. Make a wish. I wish my sister and I will see the real stars someday.
Look through the telescope? Yes. I mean, I guess that's what I imagined I would see. Shrug. Can I, like, look around? Oh, I can look around. Check the wall. Okay. Guess we're gonna check the wall. How do we check the wall? No. Where do you think we check the wall? guess it wasn't specific. It just had an up arrow.
Seems my horoscope is the same as last week's.
Now go through the hallway. Okay. Bassist, it is nice to have you and your purple flowers. Check the... I mean, why wouldn't I have done that anyway? Ancient writing covers the walls. You can just make out the words. The war of humans and monsters. Why did the humans attack? Indeed, it seemed that they had nothing to fear. Humans are unbelievably strong. It would take the soul of nearly every monster just to equal the power of a single human soul. But humans have one weakness. Ironically, it is the strength of their soul. Its power allows it to persist outside of the human body, even after death. If a monster defeats a human, they can take its soul. A monster with a human soul, a horrible beast with unfathomable power. It's an illustration of a strange creature. There's something very unsettling about this drawing. I feel like we're supposed to be learning something in this room, but I'm so distracted by nice people. This is just like a tiny... Okay. Tiny bridge. Plank. That's what the flower wanted? Ancient writing covers the walls. You can just make out the words. The war of humans and monsters. Okay. Why did the humans attack? It seemed that they had nothing to fear. Humans are unbelievably strong. It would take the soul of nearly every monster just to equal the power. Oh god. Steam. Why is Steam signing in and out all the time these days? It feels like... it's very weird. Just to equal the power of a single human soul. The flower wanted my soul? It's the strength of the soul. Power allows it to persist outside the human body. So they want to probably kill me so they can steal my soul. Because then they can take my soul. And a monster with a human soul is a horrible beast with unfathomable powers because they're strong, but my soul would make it even stronger. What is a AAA beep? Oh, probably the mouse. Okay. Where are we going, game? Why am I in the shadow? Why am I in the shadow suddenly? It's quite ominous. There's no going back now. Okay. Oh, oh, oh. I think they found me. Hello, Undyne. Should I just, like, leave? Okay. Oh! Well, that was shitty. Oh. Oh, geez. This seems bad. I guess I'm hiding. I do have food. That's true. I don't actually know what that button is anymore. Ah! I hit the wrong button. Uh-oh. Oh no! Don't you dare hurt my tiny child friend. Okay, I got it. Do we know its name? I don't think we know its name. Your Steam just signed out too. Monster Kid! Oh, I can't move. Monster Kid, are you okay? Are you okay?
Oh, yo! Did you just see that? Undyne just touched me. I'm never washing my face ever again. Man, are you unlucky? if you were standing just a little bit to the left. Yo, don't worry. I'm sure we'll see her again. She touched me.
I want to be touched like that by someone. Quarantine feels. Knowing the mouse might one day extract the cheese from the mystical crystal, it fills you with determination. All right, we've made it to the crystal. This cheese has been here so long, a magical crystal has grown around it. It's stuck to the table. Sorry, mouse. Okay.
Squeak!
The mouse apparently has been the only one to talk to that flower in quite a long time. Its face sticks to the ground. I also thought that he decapitated me for a second, and I also got confused because I was like, I'm not blonde. I thought I was a brunette in this game. Oh, Ruby Rose. I love Ruby Rose. So much. So much. You're gonna do a... Oh my god, are you actually gonna do a Receiver 2 Pacifist run? Are you gonna stream it? It's an odd-looking telescope. Why is it odd? Why is this one odd and not the last one? What's wrong with this one? Why is it odd? Why are you judging it?
I'm thinking about getting into the telescope business. It's normally 50,000 G to use this premium telescope, but since I know you, you can use it for free. How's about it?
Use the telescope? Yes. Oh, it's very red. That's why it's weird. Oh. Nope, that's just some dead pixels on my screen. Just kidding, I don't have dead pixels. But there is something like weirdly smeared on the bottom of the screen right here. What is that? Who knows? I don't see anything, do you? What is it looking at? I feel like this is important. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Where am I? What's going on? I'm getting some Garden Story vibes now. I'm looking at my eye. It's an odd-looking telescope. Okay. Yes. Oh, shit. Why is my eye all pink? He inked the telescope? It's a prank. I don't understand pranks. I think because I was an only child who spent most of my time on the internet, I didn't get pranked by like kids or anything. Like, I don't know. Yeah, I was kind of a loner.
Huh? Wait, huh? You aren't satisfied? Don't worry. I'll give you a full refund.
'Cause it was free, get it?
What's a star? Can you touch it? Can you eat it? Can you kill it? Are you a star?
It doesn't even have a mouth. You guys. It doesn't even have a mouth. Why? Why? Alright, I can't go down here. Oh wait, I can go down here. This feels very open-ended now. Where am I going? Maybe it's a nose making that sound? You hear a passing conversation.
So, don't you have any wishes to make?
You hear a passing conversation.
Do a new voice.
You want Papyrus again?
Huh, just one, but it's kind of stupid.
This all just seems very open worldy. Alright, Washua. You wanna wash me again? Clean me! Oop. Washua wonders if tears are sanitary. I don't think so, no. You can definitely get coronavirus from tears. Yeah, take that, bush. You take that. I'm all up in your bush. Just face planting into the bush. Oh wait, I'm in it. Oh. Okay. I am beating around the bush. It's a pair of ballet shoes. Will you take it? Yeah. I'm carrying too much, you guys.
Oh no!
What do I do? Not that button. Where the F is my menu? Oh, there we go. Can I just, like, get rid of things? Or do I have to go back to the box? Oh, damn it. It's not that button. Oh, I can drop things. Or eat a bicycle. Go back to the box. My food is gonna be delivered at 6:30 and I'm excited. Where is my box? Where is my box? I always travel around my box. Let's get rid of this quiche for now. I think I'm fine with that. Press X to finish. Nope. Joke's on you. I'm pressing A. Alright, let's go get them slippers. Because there was a thing that I was trying to figure out how to do, and I wanted to, like, just go ask someone because the Wookiee was being confused. The Wiki was being confusing. And I found someone streaming. They don't ever talk during stream. They are an avatar. They're like a furry avatar. And it was one of those, like, its eyes were moving as, like, presumably the person's eyes were moving and stuff, but I thought it was so interesting. They just type in chat, and they had like 120 people watching them play Subnautica, and they were not talking. So, you know what? You can do whatever you want as a stream. People will come watch you. Also true, if you have illustrious voice actor friends doing voice acting for you, why would you want to cover that up? Where were we going? Oh.
Hello, this is Papyrus. Remember when I asked you about clothes? Well, the friend who wanted to know, her opinion of you is very murdery. But I bet you knew that already. And because you knew that, I told her what you told me you were wearing. A dusty tutu. Because I knew, of course, after such a suspicious question, you would obviously change your clothes. You're such a smart cookie. This way you're safe and I don't lie. No betrayal anyway. Being friends with everyone is easy.
Click. I'm guessing that is a suggestion that I should equip something else. So does that mean that now I am no longer wearing... No, I am still wearing that. Oh, the ballet shoes are a weapon. Oh, well, that's no good. It's just a goof? Wait, what do you mean? Weaponized ballet shoes. Obvi. Intentions of being in this area unclear. You hear a passing conversation.
Don't say that. Come on. I promise I won't laugh.
Oh, I was supposed to do... Okay, I'll do it next time. There looks to be a flower that I missed, I think... The power to take their souls. This is the power that the humans feared. So we preemptively struck them? Oh god. Oh, what is that? That looks phallic. Oh god, it's gonna touch me. Don't touch me, don't touch me. No touchy. Am I meeting... Oh, okay. Oh, you were adorable.
Hey! There. Noticed you were, here. I'm Onionsan. Onionsan, you here?
What?
You're visiting Waterfall, huh? It's great here, huh? You'll love it, huh? Yeah, me too. It's my big favorite. Even though the water's getting so shallow here, I have to sit down all the time. But hey, that's okay. It beats moving to the city.
Ba-dum-bum. Shh.
And living in a crowded aquarium like all my friends did.
Okay. Okay.
And the aquarium's full anyway, so even if I wanted to, that's okay though, you hear? Undyne's gonna fix everything, you hear? I'm gonna get out of here and live in the ocean, you hear? Hey, there, that's the end of this room. I'll see you around. Have a good time. In waterfall.
Should we go back? Or should we continue? I feel like I probably missed some stuff. Fun fact, while playtesting an update to Undertale, Toby tweeted out something to the effect of, "Why the fuck did I add this character?" Oof, good question. I feel like Toby may have had an alcohol, or maybe a two, while creating the characters in this game. Okay, so... There seems to be maybe more that way, but I can't get to it, so maybe there's not actually any more that way. If we go this way, we will fight things. We will pretend to fight things. Go get an alcohol. You need to enjoy every minute of your fun employment, Quasi. An alcohol or a two. You heard it here, folks. Catherine recommends drinking. It can be water. Everyone should be drinking water, but also alcohol will help you get through these trying times. I don't really know what the fuck. Okay. Oh, there was also this. What was this? Oh yeah. Hey, look. Another. Wait, isn't this the same box? Wait, it's a box for storing punch cards. What do you mean punch cards? What's going on here? I don't remember this character's voice at all. I will attempt to do something that has nothing to do with Ruby Rose, just for you.
I relocated my store, but there's still no customers. Fortunately, I've thought of a solution. Punch cards. Every time you buy an ice cream, you can take a punch card from the box. If you have 3 cards, you can trade them for a free nice cream. They're sure to get the customers to come back. Nice cream, it's the frozen treat that warms your heart.
114 gold?
Now just 25 gold.
Oh, I have 114. I'm confused. Wait, you want her to be Ruby Rose? Oh god. Oh god. Super. Here you go. Your card's in the box. You got the nice cream. All right, I'll try again later if we run into her again. Yeah, that's true. There's like one episode where she's really not talking. Ageism much? I think... Oh, I left behind the card. Oh, that's a good point. Thank you, Brellatron. I'm not paying attention. The box contains one card. Take a card? Yes. I got a punch card. Also mouse. I am just fucking up everything today, aren't I? Why do you watch me? Just got mice everywhere. Not even playing the game. Oh my god, there's a rubber ducky. Wait, I wanna be your friend. How do I get over there? How do I get over there? Let's look at this card. Also, why do I have a stick? Punch card. Battle item. Used to make punching attacks stronger in one battle. Wait, don't I not actually want that? Oh, that was my old weapon. Good point. Let's put that... Wait, I need to put... Stick in the box. Use it now? Okay. Please, please come back. Oh. Oh, it's so sad. So many feels. I will come back. Okay, we don't know what to do about this duck right now. Right? Alright, are you gonna talk to me again? No, you're just gonna be really creepy looking. This whole time.
Did you hear? You're back! I'll tell you a big secret. I'm starting a band. You hear? It's called the Red Hot Chili Peppers. Oh,
It's so cute! Oh, it's so cute, it hurts.
all I've thought of is the name. And I don't play instruments or sing. Oh, well, do you think you'll be popular? I mean, do you think we'll be popular?
Yes.
Yeah, me too.
It's just so cute. It's disgusting.
So many puns, it hurts. Okay, okay. I appreciate you lurking, Walrus, even if you can't spell. Ugh! Ugh! Shiren. Shiren. Hides in the corner, but somehow encounters you anyway. I'm not sure what happened. These puns have layers. Wait, okay, so shy, obviously, 'cause she's hiding in the corner. It's a shy siren. Oh. Okay. The Shiren, tone deaf. She's too ashamed to sing her deadly song. You should be ashamed of killing people with your music. Oh my god, is she just tooting?
Toot.
Toot, toot. Shiren hums very faintly. Conduct? Oh, that would be cute. So this would be like maybe I could pull more music out of her. Because Onionsan. I don't know how it relates to Onionsan. You wave your arms wildly. You are now vulnerable to electric attacks.
Hum hum.
Shiren taps a little beat with her fins. All right, more conducting. Oh, your layers pun. Oh, I get it. Yes, because of onions. Nope, conducting isn't it. Okay, let's hum with her. You hum a sad song. Shiren follows your melody.
Sigh, sigh, sigh me, sigh me.
Jeez. Shiren seems much more comfortable singing along. Okay, we did it. We did it, team. Wait, don't spare? Oops. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Well, maybe we'll encounter one again, right? Reset? Like, for reals, yo? The northern room hides a great treasure. I mean, like, I can go back out of the room and back in if that will make you feel better. If I run around in circles, would she space? It's for the genocide playthrough? Oh, okay. There's only one exception. The soul of a special species of monster called a boss monster. Boss monster soul is... Okay, I missed the first sign. I'm sorry. I'm gonna read it again in a second. Ah! Oh, got it. I did it again. Okay. This power has no counter. Indeed, a human cannot take a monster's soul. When a monster dies, its soul disappears, and an incredible power would be needed to take the soul of a living monster. There is only one exception. The soul of a special species of monster called a boss monster. A boss monster's soul is strong enough to persist after death, if only for a few moments. A human soul could absorb this soul, but this has never happened, and now it never will. Why not? Is the boss monster dead? Oh, I think... Wait. What is this great treasure? A piano? There's a piano here. Play it. Sure. X. What? I don't get it. How do I play the piano? Oh. Shoot at the same time. Oh god. Wait. Oh, I quit on accident. I was trying to play do 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 do. I'm real bad at piano, you guys. A haunting song echoes down the corridor. Won't you play along? Only the first 8 are fine. Only the first 8 are fine? Haunting song echoes down the corridor. First 8 are fine. Only the first 8 are fine. Is this a riddle? It's a riddle I don't have the answer to yet. Ooh, okay. I need to play the first 8 notes of a song I don't know yet. Okay. Or just look at chat. It's a statue. The structures at its feet seem dry. Are they called pebbles? Can I wet your structures? Speaking of wet, is everybody drinking water? Wet them structures. Oh, look, an ant. Stupid ants are everywhere in the office. Why? There's nothing in here. There's nothing for your scouts to find. Please take one. It's an umbrella. Take an umbrella. Yes. Ooh, I get a red one. You're having 2 more alcohols. What kind of alcohols are you having? You're having wine? Are you having red wine or white wine or different wine or weird wine? If only I weren't so sweet, and then there would be no ants. Aww, you're so cute. They're trying to get to my essence. Is that what you're saying? Ooh, puddles.
Yo, you got an umbrella? Awesome! Let's go.
Why are you coming? Okay. We don't know why. Put the umbrella in the statue? But
Yo, I already looked. Undyne's not over there. So I'll guess I'll see you later.
can I take another one after this? Put the umbrella on the statue? Yes. You place the umbrella atop the statue. How am I ever gonna know how to play those tunes? Inside the statue, a music box begins to play. Oh, there we go. Okay. Up, right, down, right. 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 Okay. Oh. Up, right, down, right. Down. Oh, wait, nope. Messed it up. Okay. Up, right, down, right. Aha! We did it! We did it! We got it, Dor did it! It's a legendary artifact. Will you take it? Oh no! I'm carrying too much shit. Can I just, like, I don't know, drop something? Oh, I can eat an item. Well, okay, hold on. I don't have too much shit. I'm carrying too many dogs. Why do I have dogs in my inventory? When did the little white dog come here? I deployed the dog. What? Huh? Okay. The artifact is gone. Is it like Gabe Newell the dog? I want to jump. So that entire thing was just Easter egg. There was nothing noticeable or useful about that at all. Oh god, wrong button. Dog residue. Dog-shaped husk shed from a dog's carapace. I just should keep it? I should just keep toting around this dog carapace? Fucking weird game, man. Weird game. Alright, we got another umbrella. Eat it for the gay fish fight. Oh, you clipped me, Quasi. Thank you. That's very sweet of you.
Yo, ready yet?
Clip that dog. Clip that dog.
Well, apparently someone clipped the dog because now it's carapaces in my inventory.
For God's sake. Let's go.
I don't know what I'm doing, but we're cute and we're in puddles. Yeah, we got an umbrella and I got a small child following me.
Man, Undyne is so cool. She beats up bad guys and never loses. If I was a human, I would wet the bed every night, knowing she was going to beat me up.
Blackwatch 12341. Hey Blackwatch, what's up? Were you on the stream the other day? I feel like I recognize your name. I think. Maybe. So much rain. So much rain. You have been here before. Well, hello and welcome back. I don't know what's going on.
So one time we had a school project where we had to take care of a flower. The king, we had to call him Mr. Dreemure, volunteered to donate his own flowers. He ended up coming to school and teaching the class about responsibility and stuff. That got me thinking. Yo! How cool would it be if Undyne came to school? She could beat up all the teachers.
Okay. Sure. Hey, Mr. Flower. You want to talk to me? No. There's still that ducky we have to find. There's a rubber ducky with my name on it.
I mean, maybe she wouldn't beat up the teachers. She's too cool to ever hurt an innocent person.
Well, don't you have a lot to learn? Maybe I'm not innocent? I don't know. Good question. What's going on here, game? This is a very confusing change of scenery. Walk right. Up and right at the same time? Eh, okay. This feels very Miyazaki. I don't think up and right is a thing that I can do. What's happening, you guys? What's going on? I felt like I kept going right and nothing happened. How does do? This is very cute, though. I just don't understand it. Can't go up. Okay. Oh, okay, it did work. Return the umbrella? No. Okay, maybe I should. Sure. You return the umbrella. We can just be wet together now. Oh wait, I should not say things like that. This is a small child.
Yo, this ledge is way too steep. Yo, you want to see Undyne, right? Climb on my shoulders.
That was awkward.
Yo, you go on ahead. Don't worry about me. I always find a way to get through.
Are you saving these to Discord? Do we need like a quotes channel? I saw that on the stream chat bot thing. You can have a quotes thing. I've never actually looked at it before. The humans, afraid of our power, declared war on us. They attacked suddenly and without mercy. Man, this is getting sad. The serene sound of a distant music box. It fills you with determination. The bridge. In the end, it could hardly be called a war. United, the humans were too powerful, and us monsters too weak. Not a single soul was taken, and countless monsters were turned to dust. Shit. Oh, I saw the mouse that time. Well, that seems bad. Oh, fuck you. Where are we going? It is a maze. It is amazing how bad I am at maze. I see something down there. I don't know how to get down there. This seems not right. F! Oh, fuck. Oh, they're getting faster. Oh, they're getting faster. Oh, they're getting so much faster. Ah! 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 Oh, Jeebus! Lord, have mercy on my soul, on my soul. This is so terrible. I'm almost done, though. Oh god, there's more. Of course there's more. Oh, that got my heartbeat up a little tad much. Apparently, oh, I can pause and heal, but, why can't I open up my menu anymore? I did it! Yay! Undyne, why are you such a bitch? Oh, okay, bye. Oh, that didn't look good for me. That seemed bad. It sounds like it came from over here. Oh, you've fallen down, haven't you? Are you okay? Here, get up. Cat, huh? That's a nice name. My name is... Bed of flowers, bed of flowers. Bed of flowers. Is it Goat Mom? Is it Goat Mom? Did Goat Mom make some more flowers for us? This looks like a trash heap. Piles of garbage. There are quite a few brands that you recognize. Alright, Go Mom's back in the ruins. Fine. But the flowers are the same. Much, much, much appreciated. The waterfall here seems to flow from the ceiling of the cavern. Go Blackwatch! What? Occasionally, a piece of trash will flow through and fall into the bottomless abyss below. Viewing this endless cycle of worthless garbage, it fills you with determination. Because if that endless flow of garbage can do something productive, then so can we. Even though most of the time I feel like a pile of garbage. You'll be forever preserved on the top bar of my stream. You rest your hand on the rusted bike. Its horn wheezes a honk of despair. Name your child your name, and the name of your significant other like a ship name, and then your child will make a character for role-playing with an anagram of their own name. Check all the garbage? Okay. Did I not check this other one? Hey! Someone likes Overwatch. Mercy is my favorite character. It's just been a long time since I've played. A beat-up desktop computer. The inside is empty. M-I-C-K-E-Y. We're all trash together. It's a cooler. It has no brand and shows no signs of wear. Inside are a couple of freeze-dried space food bars. I don't have any room. I don't have any room for anything. Who is calling me? Potential spam. How exciting. Aww. Chris, you're so kind. It's a DVD case for an anime. Desperate claw marks cover the edges. Eat a thing. Oops. Eat. Cool. You got the astronaut food. Interesting. Seems like a regular training dummy. Do you want to beat it up? Yes. Aww. It is my favorite counter. Oh, it's your favorite encounter next. The dummy got upset. The dummy is mad. Uh-oh. Did...
Fool! You think you can hurt me? I am a ghost that lives inside a dummy. My cousin used to live inside a dummy too, until you destroyed their home. Us ghosts spend our whole lives looking for a proper vessel. Slowly we grow closer to our new bodies, until one day we too may become corporeal beings. Beings able to laugh, love, and dance like any other. But you, my cousin's future, you took it all away. Despicable, despicable, despicable! Human, I hope you're not too attached to your body, because your soul's about to get evicted.
Ow, I'm on my fucking cord. All right, everything's fine. You never actually get to hit him anyway. Well, I mean, I did destroy the ghost in the beginning. If I hadn't have destroyed the ghost in the beginning, would this be a different fight? Like, would this be different text? He'd have different lines, okay. But I'm assuming he still would have found some other reason to be upset with me. The mad dummy. Because they're a ghost, physical attacks will fail.
Feudal, feudal, feudal.
Oh, hello. Oh, fuck you very much. Oh. He hurt himself? His defense was yes. Oh my goodness. Hey! Thank you so much for following. Pretend you are that hedgehog and I am that cat and I am hugging you.
Ow, you dummies! Watch where you're aiming your magic attacks. Hey, you! Forget I said anything about magic.
Mad Dummy is looking nervous. His last attack is fatal? Ooh! You talk to the dummy. It doesn't seem much for conversation. No one's happy with this.
I'll defeat you and take your soul!
Dun, 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 dun. Mad Dummy is bossing around its bullets. Wait, so what if he kills himself, though? Is that gonna still count as me not having a pacifist run? Do I just keep talking at him? You talk to the dummy. It doesn't seem much for conversation. No one is happy with this.
I'll use your soul to cross the barrier.
Mad Dummy is doing an armless ska dance. What is the ska dance called? Scrumping? I forget. Wait for the robots. Oh, goodness. Skanking! Thank you. This dummy is skanking without arms.
I'll stand in the window of a fancy store.
Woo! Okay, so are we just gonna keep doing what we're doing? Should I just keep talking to him until he gets murdered by his own? That's true. Is this more like swing? Just spare him? Okay.
Then everything I want will be mine!
Oops! Mad Dummy is getting cotton all over the dialogue box. Aw, now I miss dancing, you guys. I miss swing dancing. I should probably use an item. Cinnamon bun, just bicycle. Maybe just bicycle. Yeah.
Oh, what was their name again?
Is he evading the hitbox? Did I use the pie already? No.
Whatever. Whatever. Whatever! Feudal. Feudal. Feudal!
I have a pie in my box. Haha, giggity. Why is this dialogue not changing though? I don't feel like this is getting productive. Oh yes, I'm getting lots of guidance for my first blind run through, first playthrough, but with much backseat gaming. Who is calling me? This might be about my food, so 1 second. My bad. I meant to talk with someone today, and then I got so distracted, I didn't even realize what time it was, and she just called me, and I had to say, I'm sorry, I can't talk. So, we are still doing Mercy. Hormel Foods, it's about spam. I'm very confused here. I just keep trying to, oh, it is, okay. Oh geez, oh geez, oh geez. All of them are fired, they're all being replaced.
Now you'll see my true power, relying on people that aren't garbage.
Mechanical whirs fill the room.
Dummy bots, magic missile.
Ah! Mad Dummy is hopping mad. That did not go well. Alright, how... Mad Dummy glares into a mirror, then turns to you with the same expression. Oh no! I didn't mean to hit that one, but oh well.
No way! These guys are even worse than the other guys. Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? I don't need friends.
Oh my.
I've got knives. I'm out of knives. But it doesn't matter. You can't hurt me and I can't hurt you. You'll be stuck fighting me forever. Forever, forever. What the heck is this?
Is this rain?
Acid rain? Oh, forget it. I'm out of here.
Phew. Knife isn't knives. Oh, old friend.
Sorry, I interrupted you, didn't I? As soon as I came over, your friend immediately left. Oh no, you guys looked like you were having fun. Oh no, I just wanted to say hi. Oh no. Well, I'm gonna head home now. Oh, feel free to come with if you want, but no pressure. I understand if you're busy. It's fine. No worries. Just thought I'd offer.
He's so cute. He's so cute. Space food. Well, I am glad that you appreciate my voice.
Hey, my house is up here, in case you want to see, or in case you don't.
You feel a calming tranquility. You're filled with determination. Ooh, that's the quiet area. Is it duck time? Is it duck time? Is it duck time? It's duck time! This little bird wants to carry you across. Accept the bird's offer? No. Don't we not want to go back? What just happened? Okay, sorry. Okay. Get a ride, little ducky. I'm being pulled up by my hair. This is very uncomfortable. I don't know what's going on right now, but I'm not sure that I like it. I guess I'm supposed to like it? Alright. Epic music! He's a hero! Now we're back here. Okay. Okay. I just thought maybe he would say something different, but no. Nope. 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 I did come back whenever I wanted. Oh, I have so many things, you guys. Should I just drop the weapons that I'm never gonna use? I have so many things in my box. I don't mean that as a euphemism. Don't drop things? Oh, I'll get inventory space soon? Okay. Hi, Duck. Would you like to, take me back again? What a good bird. What a good bird. Turn the music up. You know what this means. You know what this means. We have to do. Dance party. Hype, hype, hype. Hype, hype, hype. Are you ready for one more time?
Get hyped, ladies and gentlemen. It's time to take across this little girl.
Hype, hype, hype.
Let's accept.
There's no time for beeps. There's no time for beeps. It's just an epic experience. Did it put me down somewhere different this time? Oh no, it didn't. It was fine. Everything's fine. Everything's great. Much hype. Much hype was had. All of your hype was appreciated. Everything is going so well. Oh, goodness gracious, what's going on here? Oh. Just hanging out. Just, hanging out.
What? 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 It's a living.
Huh? Oh, thank you. Mouse. Doesn't seem like anyone's home. So that's too bad. Brock, do you want to come say hi? No? Fine. It's like, no, I'd rather lick myself. Ooh. Well, this is, Oh, you really came. Sorry, I wasn't expecting that. It's not much, but make yourself at home. Oh, are you hungry? I can get you something to eat. You want me to click on the TV? Alright. Hold on. We must eat first. This is a ghost sandwich. Do you want to try it? You attempt to bite into the ghost sandwich. You phase right through it. Oh, never mind. After a great meal, I like to lie down on the ground and feel like garbage. It's a family tradition. Do you want to join me? Okay, follow my lead. Are we doing it? Everybody join in. Everyone join. Just chill. Just become goo. Just goo. Here we go. You'll lie down as long as you don't move. So, only move around when you want to get up, I guess. How long do we stay like this? Is this just the rest of the stream for the next hour? What? This is cool! I feel like I could flop harder. What if I, like, laid across the chair? Is that a thing that I can even do? Galaxy brain. Wait, Okay, chair. Is planking still a thing that people do? I'm not even in the camera, probably. Here we go. I'm lying down now. It's real trippy up there. Hello. I can do this for a while. It's a good core exercise. I'm not gonna break the chair. It's so trippy. Where's my pen? Ooh, I know what I can do. I'll be right back. I need a weed pen and a cat. Now we can all space out together. Can you do it but sideways? Does that just mean standing up? It's Brock. All right, same time. He doesn't like it. Do you feel trippy now? Oh God. Oh. It's Brock wearing socks. We are slowly coming back into reality. Well, that was nice. Thank you. No, thank you. What's on the TV? Oh, that's my TV. There's a show I like to watch on it. Sometimes. The computer's internet browser is opened to a music sharing forum. Is he Napster? Was Napster a ghost? Was that the icon of Napster? It's quite rare to see someone young and so innocent go into this game. Wait, are you talking about me? Am I young and innocent? You wish you could have multiple saves because it would be great to just have that scene at the start of every one of your Undertales. That's true. Oh man, I'll just have to like play back a clip of me playing that before every stream. It would be very peaceful. I wonder if someone's made a YouTube video yet of just that for an hour. It's a spider web. There's a flyer for a bake sale on it. Where's the next bake sale gonna be? This CD is labeled Guliday Music. Guliday? Yes. Spook tunes. Spooky. That's very weird sounding. All right, what's next? Spook wave. Ooh, yes, please, the spook wave. All right, I'm a fan. What else we got? Spook tunes. It's the same song over and over again, isn't it? Oh, a classic spook tune. They don't make songs like this anymore. All right, which one's our favorite? I think I like the vaporware one the most. Everyone's different colors now, yes. I think I like the vapor one the most. It's locked. Who lives here? Do you have like a fun lady ghost friend that I don't know about? Is this a snail farm? Oh, I bet we're gonna have a lot of fun with this in a minute. Awkward. I'm working right now. I mean, welcome to the Blook family snail farm. Oh, yeah. I'm the only employee. What would be even the spoiler there? I don't even know. It's fine. Everything's fine. This place used to get a lot of business. But our main customer disappeared one day. Now it's just some hairy guy that shows up once a month. Why is there a hairy guy eating snails? It's a snail. For some reason, you can't help but wonder what it tastes like. I know what it tastes like. I'm not a big fan.
Snail, snail.
A long journey extends in front of you.
Snail, snail.
Reach far and stretch beyond the horizons.
Snail, snail.
So snaileth Sambiul. Sambiul.
Huh?
Why does someone have a mustache? Some things are better with a mustache. This is true. I've been long overdue for a second house. This snail is counting dollar bills.
Do a new voice. Do a new voice.
Dollar bills, y'all. Just because he's a snail doesn't mean he can't have a mustache. Hey, boy! What kind of voice would you like, for one of these snails? And I can read you their lines. There's a racetrack, you guys. The rich snail. Dollar bills. A cool voice, sir. A cooler voice? I've been long overdue for a second house. For some reason, that's what I thought of when I thought of cool. All right, we got a racetrack. Do you wanna play a game? It's called Thunder Snail. The snails will race, and if the yellow snail wins, you win. It's 10 gold to play. Okay. Press Z repeatedly to encourage your snail. Ready? I think I encouraged it too much. Oh no, it's gone on fire! I got really excited, you guys. I got excited and I killed it. Oh!
Heck yeah, GG.
Wait, did I really ruin Pacifist? Oh no! Should I restart? Oh, you're kidding? I can't tell. I don't know when you're kidding. Oh, looks like you encouraged your snail too much. Oh my god. All that pressure to succeed really got to her. Oh. Woo! Zoom! Alright, should we play again? Oh, God. I really love this. it's just so apt, right? Like too much encouragement kind of like makes you, oh, I'm crying. I kind of want to play it again and watch it again, but I should try and be nice. Oh, I just got so excited to hit the Z button repeatedly that I wasn't even looking at the poor snail. I'm dying. I'm dying. And the music is just so jaunty. It's like... Okay, it didn't die. It just fainted. It's okay. We'll be okay. Oh, it got overstimulated. It's like a little puppy. I just saw this really, really great video, I think 2 days ago, of a dog that was just so excited. And now I really want to find it. Oh my god. Okay, my mouth is dry now. I have to find this amazing little video of this little puppy because it also made me laugh cry so hard. Here it is. Y'all have to see this. Look at how cute this is. It's a little puppy who like goes after a ball and then it doesn't even get it, but it's just so happy to have even have tried and then runs back. Oh my goodness. All right, all right. Okay. Do you wanna play a game? It's called Thunder Snail. The snails will race, and if the yellow snail wins, you win. It's 10 gold to play. Okay. Press Z repeatedly to encourage your snail. Ready? Alright, I'm gonna encourage it once. Go, snail! But, like, it stops when I encourage it. How is that better? Why does my snail have a little helmet on? It's not this. I feel like its encouragement is. Oh, I did a wrong thing. Don't encourage it. All right, we're burning so much money on this stupid game. Wait, was there a cat behind me? There's no cat behind me. Is it a fireproof helmet? Oh, you both tried your best. But the snail looks discouraged. Her best wasn't good enough. Oh. Alright, one more time. Let's try again. It's hard and specific? Is it because now it's discouraged? So now it's not gonna go as fast? Wait, you can win? This seems very hard. You can do it, snail! You can do it! Go, 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 go! You're so behind. Why am I encouraging you? Keep trying! You'll get participation points. I don't know. This seems like I'm just losing my money. Is it true? Can I actually... Oh. Okay. 3rd place ain't bad. Thank you for your encouragement. All right.
Let's leave this popsicle stand.
What else do you expect from questionable gambling? You know, that is a great point, the screen. I don't know what I was expecting. But I wasn't expecting to burn 30 gold for nothing. Now we all have learned a lesson about gambling. North is the Blook Acres, east is Hotland, and I guess maybe west or south is Temmie Village. If it makes you feel better, you came in the top 100%. Woo! I mean, that is a way to make myself feel better, Neo. You want the music again? Okay. Oh wait, not that house. Wrong house. Over here. Okay. Spook wave. All right. Do 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 do. Now walk around the save point for a bit.
What the heck is that music?
Ugh, I don't know. I don't know, dude, but it's spooking me out.
This is worse than Shiren.
No way, Shiren is way less scary.
If you're so scared, why do you keep winking?
These are, winks of fear.
Forget it. This beat is too filthy.
Whoosh! Wait, don't leave me! Is this creepy music my punishment for being creepy? Please stop! I'll never creep again! Whoa!
I guess we're done with that. Winks of fear! Are those winks of fear? Okay. Have we done everything we need to do? I don't... You said I was gonna get more inventory space soon. I don't believe you. Oh, is there a shop soon? Hey, there we go. We got a cracked out turtle.
Here, whoa there. I've got some neat junk for sale. Don't be shy now.
Can I sell some shit to you?
Ha! I'm trying to get rid of my junk, not get more of it. Though I've heard if you want to sell stuff to Temmie Village is your best bet. Where is it? I don't remember. I've been around a long time, maybe too long. Studying history sure is easy when you've lived through so much of it yourself. Wah, ah, ah.
Do a new voice. Do a new voice.
All right, what do you want? Is this the first full color conversation like this? I don't know. I really haven't been paying attention to the art style as much. More rickety and cheery.
I've been around a long time, maybe too long. Studying history sure is easy when you've lived through so much of it yourself. You don't know what that is? What are they teaching you kids in school nowadays? That's the Delta rune, the emblem of our kingdom. The kingdom of monsters. Great name, huh? It's as I always say, old King Fluffy Buns can't name for beans.
Emblems meaning new?
That emblem actually predates written history. The original meaning has been lost to time. All we know is that the triangle symbolizes monsters below, and the winged circle above symbolizes something else. Most people say it's the angel from the prophecy. Oh yeah, the prophecy. Legend has it an angel who has seen the surface will descend from above and bring us freedom. Lately, the people have been taking a bleaker outlook, calling that winged circle the angel of death, a harbinger of destruction waiting to free us from this mortal realm. In my opinion, when I see that little circle, I just think it looks neat.
So, what emblem are we talking about? I have not played Deltarune. Oh, Deltarune is his second game, right?
Ooh.
The one in the background. Oh, that thing. Okay.
King Fluffy Buns. He's a friendly, happy-go-lucky kind of guy. If you keep walking around long enough, you'll probably meet him. He loves to walk around and talk to people. Eh? Why do I call Dream you Fluffy Buns? Oh, that's a great story. I don't remember it. But if you come back much later, I'm sure I'll have remembered it by then. Undyne? Oh, yeah, she's a local hero around here. Through grit and determination alone, she fought her way to top of the Royal Guard. Actually, she just came through here asking about someone who looked just like you. I'd watch your back, kid, and buy some items. You might just save your hide. What's that? You want me to repeat myself? Heck no! Your eyes still work. Go read a book or something.
Alright, we've done much talking. Much talking was had. We don't have any space. Are any of these things important for me to have?
Yeah, be careful out there, kid.
The items are really good, but we can come back. Why, hello, mysterious river. What's going on here? This is a later experience? All right. The turtle.
She was looking for someone who looked just like you. Said something about setting snails on fire.
Was that what you wanted, Wumpus? I'm sorry I set this snail on fire, okay? I'm sorry. Hurt, beaten, and fearful for our lives, we surrendered to the humans. 7 of their greatest magicians sealed us underground with a magic spell. Anything can enter through the seal, but only beings with a powerful soul can leave. Oh, I murder dummies and burn snails. I am not a very nice pacifist. That's true, it was bad and you should feel bad. Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay, so what I'm gathering from this story that I'm supposed to be paying attention to is that Fancy Pants Undyne is trying to kill me so that she can leave and go back to where the humans are. Maybe she wants to leave so that she can, like, what am I trying to say? Make her case for why the humans should remove the magic? There is only one way to reverse this spell. If a huge power, equivalent to 7 human souls, attacks the barrier, it will be destroyed. Maybe they've killed 6 humans and I'm the 7th? But this cursed place has no entrances or exits. There is no way a human could come here. We will remain trapped down here forever. We? Oh yeah, all the monsters. Not all bad guys are bad guys. Well, first of all, she is a bad girl. Oh, special enemy Temmie appears here to defeat you. Hence Toriel's pile of baby shoes. True. Special enemy Temmie. Okay. What's up, Temmie? You look adorable. Rated 10 out of 10. Oh, it's so cute! Oh, it's so good. Loves to pet cute humans. Oh no, but you're allergic.
Hi, I'm Temmie.
Ah! Oh, geez. You have very long legs, Temmie. Yeah, I think a little bit of cocaine went into this game. 10 best character in game. Tem seems to shake just a little bit. Is definitely vibrating intensely. Should we feed? Should we feed this character? Wait, on this screen? Wait, which screen? I don't have any Temmie flakes. 10 best character in game. Gam. Good gam. Just good gam. Watch her face. Oh god. Oh god. Is this on purpose? I mean, I don't know why I'm asking that. It seems like everything is like on purpose and yet looks like not on purpose. Maybe this was one of those things like in Crosscode where there was the one NPC that was just like constantly freaking the fuck out and it looked like a bug, but it probably was a legitimate bug at some point. It was a bug that then they decided to just probably make a feature. Wait longer. I am waiting longer. Temmie face, what's gonna happen to you? I fear for your soul and your face. We're gonna have to get that glued back on there. Oh, it's vibrating harder. Oh, we're vibrating. There's a lot of vibrating. Okay. You should leave the screen, or it should leave the screen. I'm gonna guess it should leave the screen. That's a long wait. What happens after it leaves the screen? Is this worth waiting for? I could just like go to the bathroom and come back. That's a thing I've been needing to do for like an hour. What happens when the face leaves the screen? Is that gonna be worth waiting for? Is what I want to know. Prolotron. All right, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be back. All right, the face is stuck. It hasn't gone any farther. This seems to be maximum face. Oh, did you see Samson? He did not come back in with me. All right, the face is off. The face is fully off. All right, so can I feed Temmie flakes? Temmie only wants the Temmie flakes.
No, so hard.
Dies. Oh, geez. She's still vibrating intensely. Let's just talk to her. You say hello to Temmie.
Oi, I'm Temmie.
Oh god, it's Snake. Oh god, it's Snake. Oh god, it's Snake. What do I do?
Temmie is trying to glomp you. Does anyone actually know the textbook definition of glomp? Because in high school, I certainly didn't. And my friends and I used glomp all the time without realizing what that sound was about. Glamping is like glamour camping. Glomp is the sound that it makes when two breasts push up against your torso in an anime. Or maybe it's your face. We all used it as a term for an aggressive but affectionate hug. What the definition was back in the day was the sound in anime of like two breasts like squishing your face when you were like super short and they're super tall. Anyway, look up glomp. You really don't like glomping? Well, either way you win. We did. All right. We're gonna run away before we get glomped. You won. That is a word that I have not thought about since the early 2000s because people stopped using it pretty quickly. Not because of what it meant, but just because. Ooh, the mushrooms actually do something now. How fascinating. God, please tell me you never spoke to your friends around other people. We did. It was terrible. High school, it was terrible. Pay attention here. Oh shit. Okay. I'll try and pay attention. Go away. Oh wait. Mold smell is very normal. Nope. Nope, it's not. This mold smell is not normal. I'm gonna flirt with it. You wiggle your hips suddenly. Ooh. Oh. Mold big. Mold big is bigger than mold small. It mills about in the corner. Unhug, lie down, or hug. These are the choices that I make every morning. Typically, I just choose lie down. And then after a little while, then I use hug. I'm gonna lie down. Oh, you lie down. Mold Big lies down too. Mold Big understands life now. It's so topical for the current days. Roar. How would I ever get out? How do I get away from this? Mold Big needs some distance. You and me too, buddy. You just fucked me up. Even the game is lying down. It's the now times? It is the now times. Chased wiggle. Oh. It smells like bait shop. Didn't it say it wanted some room? Is it? What the fuck is an unhug? You don't hug Moldbug. It appreciates your respect of its boundaries. Slime sounds. Oh no. Oh, I'm so bad at this. Why am I so bad? Moldbug seems comfortable with your presence. The perfect time to leave. Hugging is when you hug something, so unhugging is when you don't hug it. I guess. Let's see. Down? What? Oh my god.
Hoi! Welcome to Village. Hi, I'm Temmie, and this is my friend Temmie. Hi, I'm Temmie, and this is my friend Temmie. Hi. Don't forget my friend.
Talk to them in order? Do I have to start over?
Hi, I'm Temmie, and this is my friend Temmie. Hi, I'm Temmie, And this is my friend Temmie. Hi, I'm Temmie. Don't forget my friend. Hi, I'm Bob.
Of course. I was expecting something, like, satanic or something. Not just Bob, but that works.
Humans, such a cute. Tem, watch, egg. Egg will hatch. Tem, proud parent. Tem heard human allergics to Tem. Da okay. Tem understand. Tem also allergic to Tem.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Please don't die on my watch. I've killed enough animals today. Oh no, it's hard-boiled. Oh no.
Tem, watch, egg. Egg will hatch. Tem, proud parent.
Oh, the one with the rushes, sorry.
Hives.
Feelings of being watched.
Hives.
I fully expect all of you to be doing a mushroom dance right now. I don't care how you mushroom dance, but I need you to fucking mushroom dance right now. This is vitally important. Drop whatever you're doing. Okay, fine, I'm standing in the way. Mushroom dance, whatever could it mean? It symbolizes my inner torment, trapped here by my hyphae. My struggle to pull away, my struggle to escape, but alas, to no avail. Yes, it's also important to not have pants. No mushrooms were harmed in the dancing of that dance. Back to normal. Oh, man. If only I could see the world above. But even if the barrier was open, how would I leave? The mushroom was already damaged to begin with. Statue of Tem. Very famous. Very.
Yeah, I agrees. Should check Tem shop. Hi, you should check out Tem shop.
Just your dignity was harmed in this mushroom dance. Tem shop is a great pun. You feel something. You're filled with determination. Oh, gosh. Oh, this game. Oh, this game. What's it called? Check out Tem shop instead of item shop. Oh, determination. Yes. Yes, yes. Such good. Many goods.
Hi, welcome to the Tem shop. Oh, we get to sell things now.
Maybe I should actually have things. Oh, the Temmie is a child because it's got a striped shirt on, and none of these ones do. Okay, we can get rid of that. Didn't someone say that I shouldn't sell the bandage? Sell all the equipment that I don't need. Okay. What else is equipment? Okay, so the stick.
Whoa! You got a sticks! I gotta have that sticks, but I gotta pay for college. Tim always wants sticks.
Why is this a question? Call egg. Oh. Thanks, purchase. So confused. I am getting so rich. Tough glove. The bandana. I think we can sell. All right. Use the dog residue to fill your inventory with dog residue and then sell the extra dog residue and then repeat. What? Is that a real, that's a thing I can do? Use the dog residue now. Okay, I will use this dog residue that you speak of. Oh wait, I need to actually get it out of the box. Use the box, use the box. I'm not supposed to sell the bandage, correct? I'm keeping this. Sell the ribbon though. Oh yeah, ribbon. Any dog salads? That's not a thing. I can sell the, but the bandage heals me, right? Oh, put everything that's not the dog residue in the box. Okay. I can't do that. What else do I sell? The faded ribbon? Okay. I have to sell these first. Alright, I'm using the dog residue. You used the dog residue. The rest of your inventory filled up with dog residue. Oh no. And now I sell it all? Dog salad. And sell any dog... Okay, so I sell all the dog residue, but not the dog salad, or I sell the dog salad too? Sans the bad time master? Sans, are you named after the character in this game, Sans? Oh wait, no.
Oh, you have dog residues? Oh, I gotta have that dog residues, but I gotta pay for college. Oh, Tim always wanted dog residues.
Tell her no? No, you are the character in the game. Well, that makes sense. So, you have warped from the game into Twitch just to be my guardian angel. Dog salad? Am I selling this too? What a nice guy. I know, right? You're just on your phone like a normal person. Okay, so now we use it again? I want to know what dog salad is. This seems very odd. Heals a certain amount of hit points that I don't know. Oh, hit poodles. What? An uneasy atmosphere fills the room. Oop, 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 oop. Okay, so this time I'm gonna say no. Am I supposed to say no again? Say no?
Oh, you will regret this!
Uh-oh. Say no and then yes? Oh no. What did I do?
Ahoy! I'm Temmie! Ahoy, I'm Temmie! Us Tems have a deep history. Yeah! Go to Tem Shop!
That was so much delightful dialogue. Dingus Twitch doesn't let you write in different fonts. That is very upsetting, isn't it? Okay, that's nothing but caps. What's going on? I think we're breaking the internet. No, boy! You're gonna lurk. Okay, fine. Also, by the way, hello, I'm a noob. What kind of noob are you? Interact with the painting and then the statue. Okay. Rich history of Tem. Uh-huh. Do. Statue of Tem. Very famous. Very. Oh, you're Temmie too? There's just so many Temmies around. I'm just surrounded by so many lovely Temmies. I'm filled with determination. Can you scream in Temmie? I mean, if I turn down the game. All right, how's that? Dun 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 dun. Oh boy. All right, one more of these.
Whoa! You got a dog salads? I gotta have that dog salads, but I gotta pay for collard. Tim always want dog salads. But
Sans doesn't get angry, he just gets disappointed, like anyone's parents. Yes, that's true. What's my Sans voice? So my Sans voice changed between, I don't remember what, and then someone wanted it to sound like Patrick Star, so we did Patrick for a while, and then someone wanted him to sound like Ash Ketchum, so we did Ash for a while, and then the most recent request was for him to just sound like a disinterested teenager, so I guess that's what we're at. While Toby did most of the work on this game, he got a lot of help on the art by a nice lady by the name of Temmie Chang. Okay, well there's some kind of explanation. Do you have this all written down somewhere? Brawlatron is a huge fan of this game, and knows things, and is a wonderful human. Or maybe made of Temmie. I'm a noob, welcome to the channel. It's nice to have you here. Alright, what should we keep in our inventory? Probably the bicycles. Maybe the spider cider. I'm guessing I don't really need the residue right now. Oh my goodness. You can kill Papyrus? No, we're doing full pacifist. Oh, do I have all the voices written down? No. No, they're purely in my brain. I forget them sometimes and then I just do something similar or make up a new voice. I try and keep them consistent for the games that I care more about being consistent with, but this game has been fun to just fuck it up and change it up and do whatever. So that's what we've been doing. My super serial secret for why I don't need to write the characters' names down, sorry, or the voices down, is because most of the time I'm creating the voices based on what they visually look like. So, when I am looking at the characters, there's some sort of clue or key or facial thing about them that makes me think of a voice, and so that usually is pretty consistent. Wait, go back and pay for their college? I can do that? Wow. Okay. That is a good goof. Oh gosh, again. This is gonna be hard. Wait, why are they blue now? I'm confused. Oh no. All right. Aaron. Let's keep trying to do Washo really quick. Hops around excitedly. Ah! Wait, I want to get clean. Nope. I'm trying, man. Oh, there we go. Oof. So painful. Let's see if I can not die. Woo! Did it! Did it! Blue means don't move. Oh! I totally have already forgotten that blue means don't move. Heal, dear God. I'm working on it. I want to see how much the dog salad heals me for. Ooh, shit. Full health. It tastes yappy. Your HP is maxed out. This game seems kind of easy now that... I mean, not easy, but like, if I can just continuously make dog salad, then isn't that going to be great? Don't I want some Temmie flakes? Oh, that's right. I forgot to buy anything at that store. Don't get too close. I won't, bro. Oh no! I did get too close. Wait, fearful of what? Fearful of something. What is it fearful of? We already met the Temmie? Oh. But I should buy them college though. Oh, the music from before. Good call. Alright, time to flex. Aaron is ready for my next flex.
You flex harder! Yeah!
Why is my controller doing weird things? No! Shoot. And then he goes poof. What is in a dog salad, or do you not want to know? I don't think you want to know. Can you imagine what a dog would think a salad would be consisting of? Probably just dirt. Doot, 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 doot. Okay. I do not have to pay. I do not have enough to pay for... Okay, hold on. So I need to sell more stuff. Let's go back and use this again. Sorry. How did that even get there? How did the mouse even get there? It's just confusing. Okay. This is gonna take a while, isn't it? I hope you all have patience. Ooh, my food's gonna be here soon, though.